us put it in the basket. It had to have the green part on because it keeps it fresher for longer. Let's have a contest to see who thinks to get the biggest one. So far, I think this is my biggest one. So if you think you get one bigger than that,
This is my biggest one.
no, and then we'll compare. That's not red, Fletcher. You gotta get nice and red. Your goal doesn't need to be as thick as mine. Just give it to
I love you.
Okay, we are back. We were picking strawberries this morning. I picked almost 4 ice cream buckets full. Well, the children helped me, and they were actually pretty helpful. Right now, I'm gonna try to make some strawberry jam. Not sure how this is gonna get because I always buy these Shore Gel boxes, and they always have the instructions inside. And this time they just had like the QR code thing, which actually stresses me out because I used it and I went online and I'm like, is this how I remember doing it? Like, I love the way I make strawberry jelly. I usually, or we call it jelly, but it's jam. I make it every year and it takes an exorbitant amount of sugar, but it's just how it is. And it's just amazing, especially on homemade sourdough bread or whatever. I'm going to do the one I found online that looks how I kind of remember the same way, but it's very specific on the timing. And my baby is currently happy as a bug over there, but he could really wind up at any minute and want something. And then what do I do? Because I can't be stirring hot stuff when I'm holding a baby, obviously. So I don't know if I'm too brave to try this, but I figured, you know what? My great grandma would have just plugged along and done it anyway. So we're gonna make it work. The strawberries are actually not overly sweet this year because it's just been really, really pleasant here in Lancaster County. Very beautiful temperature. The kids keep wanting to swim and I'm like, it's not really hot enough. Like, yes, it's warm, but like the breeze is cool. It's just perfect like outdoor working weather if you have a garden or something. Oh my word, it's so nice. Also, if you're curious, I paid $2.25 a pound, and that was pick your own price. Right now they're asking $5.95 for a quart of already picked strawberries. So I don't know if you find that fascinating or not. Okay, we need exactly 2 cups. The sad thing about strawberry jelly is that you cannot triple the batch because I want to make 3 batches. I have to literally make each batch one at a time. It has to be very precise or it won't set. And I do not can jam, jelly, whatever we're calling this. I put it in the freezer, so yes, I think we are good. Okay, and now we add the sugar, so look away. Honestly, you just can't scrimp. You have to follow it to a T. I tried the less sugar version that's made to set even if you use less sugar, and it just wasn't worth it. It's like, what's the point of making homemade strawberry jam if it's not gonna be as good? So if you saw this, no you didn't. And if you want to dip your toe into canning or preserving, this is like a great thing to do. This is something when I first got married, I preserved absolutely nothing on my own except for strawberry jam because it's super easy if you follow the directions exactly. There's no room for creativity, you know, and the finished product is so worth it. Like, you'll want to go back and do it again the next year. We actually were running out of our jam this year, so I thought a triple batch should definitely be enough. And I'm already making way too many dishes dirty. Pectin and water. Gotta boil that during the whole time. Okay, while I'm waiting for my strawberries to sit for 10 minutes, by the way, this timer that I showed you guys in the other video is so cute. I use it all the time. While I'm waiting for that to sit, I'm going to label all of my containers. I like to use just anything small because then we can have it fresh. I just pull out a small amount at a time. And I actually really love these that you can get at Walmart. They're so nice for so many little things, like individual applesauces and lunches. They come with the lids and everything. So if you're looking for a Walmart order, Google snack cups with lids, 25 count, and they are 5.5 ounces. They're really handy for so many things. And I'm gonna use some of these for jelly as well. Jam, it's jam. You're looking at your feelings chart. How do you feel? I don't feel happy. You disobeyed Mama.
Me. That one.
I feel disappointed.
Yeah. Mad?
No, I feel disappointed. Not mad. I'm disappointed.
Happy?
I'm not happy. I'm disappointed.
Okay.
Mommy told you to leave it where it was and you moved it.
Happy? Mad.
I'll be happy if you do what I tell you to do and put it back.
Mad?
Mad?
Yeah.
You're mad.
No.
I'm mad. Okay, lids on.
Can we have some?
Nope, it takes 24 hours to set up. I think we have 1 jar of jelly in our freezer yet though, so we just so made it reach. I'm gonna make 2 more batches, and then maybe a strawberry pie for Daddy.
That noise.
Okay, you can write 2024 on each lid, and then it is later on in the evening. I just got back from the gym and we're gonna have a bedtime snack of strawberry pie. I actually put dollops of cream cheese in the bottom, just really quick, simple add-on to make it really good. And I made homemade whipped topping. Oh my goodness, if that one batch of strawberry jam gets right, it's gonna be a miracle. Oh my word. Anyway, you saw that. But yeah, I also froze 2 buckets. I got Fletcher actually to line up a whole bunch of strawberries in rows on parchment paper, and that's out in the freezer, and so then I'll just freeze them loose so that they're not frozen together. And I might do that a couple more times since we were really into acai bowls lately. And also you can make like simple syrups with it and stuff like that. Oh, here the kids come. Okay, let's cut this and see what we think. There are so many variations. I would have loved to have put chocolate in the bottom, but chocolate is not Josh's favorite. So we just did the cream cheese. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I made 2 pies, so I'm thinking about sending the one over to my mom, because my dad loves strawberry pie. But knowing my mom, she's probably already 5 steps ahead of me and has one in the fridge at the moment. Okay, let's try this. It's not a homemade crust, but it's still really good. And this homemade whipped topping, I could eat it by the spoonful. I wish I could bottle up strawberry season and make it last all year. Or at least like pull it out again in the middle of February or something, but since that's not an option, we will eat strawberries till we're absolutely sick of them.
So not pie.
You have a piece for me?
Mm-hmm.
The whole pie? Thank you.
Are you seriously gonna eat it? I'm just gonna take a picture.
Okay.
Is it so
What's
good?
this? Mom, what's this?
Is it so good? You like the white part, the icing? That's whipped topping Mama made. I could probably make a pie next week again, but that's about it. I mean, strawberry season's like 2 weeks. Oh, Baylor. Good boy. So I made it to bed. And I'm actually gonna keep reading on this book. I'm getting to the good parts. It's close to the end now. But I realized that exactly today, a year ago, is when I baked Josh a strawberry pie and told him that I was pregnant with baby number 4. Like, wow, that seems like eons ago, really. Like, I feel like I lived so much life in the past 365 days, and now like I have a little 3-month-old in my arms. Well, he's in his crib right now. I could just hear him singing. He like kind of sings himself to sleep, talks to himself. So cute. Anyway, it's just crazy how far it's come. But tomorrow, on that vein, talking about babies and stuff, tomorrow I'm hanging out with my sisters-in-law, a couple of them, And yeah, we're just gonna go to a park and walk around. And actually, I don't really have a lot of food for lunches. Well, at least no meat. I have some cheese and some chips and things like that. We can always eat strawberries. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take you guys along with me tomorrow as we go. And I'm gonna stop in at an authentic Amish store that has some. It's called Bird in Hand Farm Supply. So it's like a farm store, but in the back they have a grocery store. So I'm going to take you guys along and show that to you, grab some stuff for lunch, and then we're going to the park to hang out. My one sister-in-law and I were pregnant at the same time and had our babies within a month of each other. And my other sister-in-law, so there's going to be 3 of us all pregnant at the same time, but sadly hers ended in loss before her pregnancy could really even get off the ground. So this is the whole year since that happened for them. And so while this week is like a sweet kind of milestone for me, it is very sad for her. So yeah, we just want to hang out and make sure she's not all alone, you know, on a week like that. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Jars. Oh, look, here's the maple syrup. Oh my goodness, that place has such the vibes. If you've never been in Lancaster County, you just won't understand, but I forgot they do not take credit card. I spent $9.50 on meat sticks, but I had cash. But yeah, it's so funny. I remember back then they would actually let you put things on credit back like 6 years ago when I used to live down here. I don't know if they still do that or not, but I did see a man writing out a receipt slip type of thing. Anyway, yeah, it's a really quaint place. They have absolutely no like overhead lighting or anything. It's all like skylights. I've seen little children there in bare feet and everything. Quite an interesting place. Anyway, there's a new coffee shop down here I've never been to, and we are going to check it out. I want to get a gift card because I know my sister-in-law loves this place. So we shall see what it's like.
If we didn't have the sun, we would all die. And the moon would never shine.
Let's do your coconut latte. Let's do it iced. Let's do a kid's caffeine-free Lotus Spritzer.
Yeah, what flavor did you want for that?
Oh, there's flavors.
You can get any of like the normal ones put into the kid ones, or you can...
Oh my goodness, this place is so cute.
That's Purple Rain.
Oh my goodness, Purple Rain and
then the I'm Blue.
thank you. Can I have an empty cup as well? Yeah, and another straw. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look how little they are. It's adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are at Intercourse Park. Yes, that's the name of this town. I did not name it. I ordered 2 different little kids Lotus drinks, they're called, which I need to look that up and see what it is because you guys know I love to recreate things. Ooh, that's fizzy. Oh my word. It almost tastes like cough syrup. Not for me. My kids will love that though. Oh, this one's a little more light. I don't know if they're gonna like this one. I like it, but it's like lavendery. It has guava in it, that's why I picked it, but yeah, I don't know if they're gonna like that. Let's try my coffee. It'll be interesting to see what the kids think. This is called Cocoa Nut. Had vanilla in it and coconut and white chocolate. It's like kind of the concoction I make on my own at home. And it's over pebble ice, it looks like. She asked if I wanted a straw. I said yes for stirring purposes, so let's try this. Oh, it's good. My friend said she went there and didn't really enjoy either of her drinks, but That one's good. It's a little, like it's very light. It could have a little more coffee in it, but actually I'll give it a good 8 out of 10. If you like coconut. Anyway, my sister, we're here actually a half an hour early. I gave ourselves plenty of time because of having to stop at the grocery store, and you know, babies just, you never can tell or predict. So I'm gonna sit here and feed him. The kids are sitting here under the tree. Okay, kids, come, pretend this is the drive-up window and you can come get your drinks. Okay, hello, hello, welcome to my coffee shop. One for you. One for you. And one for you. Now you can sit under the tree and drink it while I feed the baby, okay? And then we'll go over to the park. Okay, today is more of an at-home day, and I started out by getting my strawberries out of the freezer that I'd frozen and put them into gallon bags. I had a nice gallon bag full plus a little bit more, so that was nice to see. And I just stored them in my deep freezer, and we'll use them all year round, probably mostly in acai bowls, but smoothies as well. We're slowly launching into the kids' summer chore routine. They were playing really nicely this morning, so I let them push their chores off a little bit until the baby was down for their nap, and then they went to town and got their stuff done, so that kind of worked out nicely, even though it wasn't maybe the planned routine. My cousin and I filmed for Honey I'm Homemaker. That's our podcast. Check it out on YouTube here or on Spotify, iTunes. Josh took them out to Wendy's while we were filming, and Wendy's actually had really nice Happy Meals at the time. They were Play-Doh little kits with molds and stuff, and the kids had so much fun with those, so I was impressed. Wendy's stepping it up. I also made some cold brew, and then I decided to make homemade chicken nuggets from scratch for supper using boneless, skinless chicken thighs I had in my freezer. We're just kind of looking for a way to use them up. This recipe book I really recommend, called Hope's Table, and I use so many of the recipes. It's very basic, simple cooking, but very delicious meals. Everything that I made turned out really well. These chicken nuggets turned out great too, but I still don't know if I'll ever make them again because it was just a lot of work for like a basic chicken nugget. They didn't taste like overly crazy different or anything like that. So I think if I'm ever in the mood to make homemade chicken again, I will probably just make my spicy chicken tender recipe that my mom has given me. I can put that recipe down below for you if you'd like to try it. But this was really delicious and a great way to use up some chicken that I had in my freezer. What color is that? Can you match it up? Find the one over here. Yeah, what color is this? Blue. Blue. And then usually every Friday, if I can swing it, I like to clean out the van and just have it nice and cleaned up for the weekend. There's nothing more humiliating than pulling up to church and the kids jump out of the vehicle and things tumble out after them. So I like to do this on Fridays if I can. And along with that, repacking the diaper bag so that it's ready and restocked for the weekend. You know, I can be prepared to run out the door at a moment's notice, and I know I have everything that I need inside. I always have a link down below for my diaper bag that I use. I love how this one is set up, but it's also really pretty. Like, I feel like some diaper bags just are not it. This one's really pretty, comes in so many colors. I've tried 3 different of their colors, and they all wipe off really well, so just choose the color you want, and the link actually gets you a crazy discount, like 25% off or so. It's a big deal. So check it out down below if you're looking for a diaper bag, and I always like to buy a fun strap off of Amazon just to jazz it up a little bit. I'll link this one here, but there's a lot of pretty, just Google bag straps online and you'll find so many. Just a great easy way to jazz up maybe a diaper bag or a bag that you already own. And I had a Walmart grocery pickup scheduled for this day. I'm really considering stopping doing this just because I feel like Walmart's prices are kind of getting out of hand, but I just love how I can do a pickup and not have to take the kids with me. I would have gladly took them into the store, except it was a Friday and the kids were like, no, can we just do a pickup? So I was like, fine, kids, let's do it. I like to take the kids along grocery shopping because goodness knows they need practice in public, but it's also, it's a toss-up. It could go really well or pretty awful. Okay, so supper is in the oven and I'm trying to get dressed for the evening. We're going out to watch Josh play his ball game. He plays ball usually on Friday nights. And I know it sounds like Josh has a lot of hobbies, but I'm the one that was like, please keep playing ball. He talked about quitting because he prefers golf more, and I just love Friday night ball games. We go, we cheer on Daddy, and the kids run around and play. I'm sure someday we'll have boys like in Little League or something like that, and there won't be as much time for Josh to play ball, but right now I just love it. There's a lot of other moms there with little kids, and they just all run around together in the grass, play in the dirt, and it's just a grand old time. There's a ball tournament at the end of the summer too to see who wins. Last year they got second place, so anyway, we're getting ready for that, and I am just wearing a basic, this Drew skirt is from Inherit, and I wear it all the time. The more I beat it up and wear it, the softer and nicer and more I like it. And then I just have a black top one. I would prefer a white one, but I don't have a white one that is not see-through really. But this is really fun. I don't know what Josh is gonna say, but he's a Yankees fan, which this is Phillies country around here. But he likes the Yankees, goes way back to his childhood. And I don't really care about any ball team, but I do love the Yankees colors and their blue pinstripe. So I'm gonna call this my softball cardigan. How fun is this? I got it, I'll link it below. I got it on Amazon actually, and you can get like a name and a number on the back, which I did not do. I thought that's a little too crazy. I just wanted like a subtle nod to baseball, and so we have the striped button-up jersey with the Yankees logo on it. You can get all different teams and stuff, but I think it's kind of cute. I'm gonna surprise Josh, see what he thinks. Kind of funny. I don't know if I can walk around with Yankees gear on without people heckling me, but we shall see. And then I'm just wearing my used to be white sneakers because I might go on a walk. I like to go early since it takes so much work to pack the kids up for ball anyway. Might as well go on a walk while we're out and about. There's nice walking trails and development. And I know I'm weird, but I love walking around new developments with like, and seeing their front porches and their landscaping, their wreaths on the front door, and you know, sidewalks are great for a stroller. So these will work great for that, or we'll go to a playground, one or the other. Josh and I always drive separately because there's 2 games. They're not usually done until 10, even 10:30, which the big kids are fine with, but I have a baby and I never know how he's gonna be, and the ball game's not too far away, so I just figure it's better to drive separately so I can make an exit if I need to. And then I have sunglasses, which I might wear. I don't love this color with this outfit, but it's what I have, and I'll probably most of the time I'll end up wearing them on my head. I love doing this because I feel like when we go out to a ball game, I'll be wearing my sunglasses, the wind will be blowing, everything will be windy, my hair will get crazy, and then as the sun sets, I can just perch my sunglasses on my head. Kind of disguises the messy hair, and I don't know, it's kind of what I've been doing lately. So there's the final look. Not that baseball is any bit of a fashion statement, but you do have to kind of think things over a little bit, what you want to wear, because yeah, there's lots of dirt. So hopefully this is a nice washable baseball cardigan, we'll say. Jersey, whatever. Let's get going.
Bear. This is the Bears team, and it's a bear. Dada.
Say, I love you.
I like Dada.
Okay. Say, I like that.
I like Dada.
Okay, Josh is right behind us here. I'm just gonna wait for him so he can push my stroller up this big bank here. Why not, since he's right behind us. I made a mocktail. I'm practicing for a pool party we're gonna have next week with my friend. She's turning 30. It's like a 30th birthday party pool party, and I'm supposed to bring drinks along. And so I've been experimenting. This is terrible. It is so bad. It's crushed strawberries, some mint leaves, and then I did half seltzer water and half coconut water. Oh, coconut water. If you like it, that is amazing. I use the Vita Coco brand, and it is not good. Does anybody want to try it? It's not good. Oh my word. It's like a moldy coconut, I guess? I don't know. What do you think, Fletcher? His face is so Good morning. He lost his ball games last night, which it's fine. They won the first 2 that week. But anyway, today I'm getting some mom time. I'm in my swimsuit already, and we are going to this outdoor pool that my friend scheduled because my other friend is turning 30 and we're doing a mom's only pool party. Does that not sound like bliss? I am taking the baby along because my mom is having some problems with her back, and she just was like 3 kids is probably good enough. So I'm gonna take the baby with me and the big kids are gonna go to my mom. But I'm in charge of drinks, so the counter here is just covered in stuff. I haven't woken the kids up yet. I'm trying to get everything together here. I have my ice chest. I have tons of pebble ice here, and we're actually gonna do some flower arrangements. So I clipped some flowers that I found around my house and peonies at my mom. It's gonna be like a pineapple themed, flamingo themed pool party. I have these plates here that I forget where I got these. I was like for a party for Evonnie one time. And I have all these cute little drink toppers and skewers. Anyway, I can link what I picked up below. All these little drink umbrellas and stuff like that. But I'm making 2 different drinks. First of all, I'm bringing a big like 2-gallon thing of water just for throughout the day. So I have lemons to throw in there. And then when they get there, I'm gonna have fraps for them. I'm gonna make the fraps there. This pool has an actual kitchen in the pool, at the pool. So I'm gonna make Nutella fraps for them. So I have all my cold brew cubes here, and I'll have to show you the recipes here. Watch to the end of the video and I'll show you the recipes. But it's gonna be some heavy whipping cream, Nutella, cold brew cubes. I have like the liquid cold brew for the liquid in the fraps. So we'll see how that goes down. It's gonna be really good, I think. And I have the disposable, like, looks like you got it at a real coffee shop cups. And I'm also in charge of a drink when we sit down for lunch. We're gonna have like chicken salad sandwiches and stuff like that. But I brought a whole bunch of assortment. I have to figure out how to travel with these that they don't break, but an assortment of glasses. And then I'm gonna be making, okay, are you ready for this? Sparkling strawberry mint lemonade. So we're gonna have this mint lemonade here, which I made last night, and then I made strawberry sauce just on the stovetop. It's sugar, water, lemon juice, and lots of strawberries. You have to like push it through a sieve to try to get all the little seeds and pulp out, and then yeah, you're left with this really sticky, sweet strawberry sauce that does not taste fake. And I love this because it's heavy and it will sink to the bottom, and the drink will just be like an ombre look. I tried it last night with Josh and it was very good. So last night I was up late just packing things, putting things on the counter. This morning I got up, got things out of the freezer, got to put things in ice chest, pack the diaper bag. The kids are going to need extra clothes when they go to the farm because my mom wants to do the water table with them, or they want to do the water table. Anyway, it's just a lot to juggle. You know, just a day away with friends, the beach, whatever. But I'll be tired. I will be very tired at the end of the day, even though it was supposed to be a relaxing day, but it'll still be worth it. All the girl talk and all of that. This pool's supposed to be really nice. So anyway, I need to get everything here in the ice chest, drop the kids off, and then drive a half an hour to the pool. There's a lot that has to happen to make the fun happen.